All right. Well, hello everybody. I just want to come to you now and talk about this whole impeachment process. And I'm not an expert. I'm not one of these guys who has uh, a YouTube channel where they come out and give you the whole scoop on everything that's going on, like the Daily Wire. There's Anthony Brian Logan. There's Kevin's Corner and other. I'm just a you know guy who I think about it. I'm thinking about this whole impeachment process, and uh, from what I was reading, uh, there's really no likelihood of Trump getting impeached. From what I understand here, okay, to remove a president from office, a two-thirds majority of the Senate, 67 senators, must vote to do so. Okay. Well, that's unlikely considering there are 53 Republicans and 45 Democrats. There's two more who caucus with Democrats. So it doesn't look like it's going to... I look at the whole thing as a shit show. This is wasting time, wasting taxpayer dollars. I've heard more shit about Biden with this whole Ukraine thing than I have with Trump. And I didn't vote for Trump, okay? I didn't vote for Trump. I didn't vote in the last two presidential elections. I didn't vote in. I didn't vote in I just got tired of it. You get to a point, the last time I voted was when Romney and Obama, and I decided to go for the lesser evil, even though I will say this, I didn't like Obama, but I really think it's too bad. The first black president, I mean, he had such an opportunity to get in there and do an awesome job. But he just towed the line and followed the rules and did what the other idiots do. Now, when Trump was running against Hillary, well, I was looking at the whole bunch of them as a bunch of clowns. I thought there's you got to be kidding me. You got Hillary, who is just well, all you got to do is look at the history of her and Clinton and her husband. They're a bunch of scumbags. And then you had Trump, and I'm like, yeah, I don't really see it, because when he was running and before he got elected, I kind of considered him to be a bit of a clown. But once he got elected and started keeping his promises, that's when I was like, okay, well, maybe. Now, I got to say I'm behind him. I like him. And he's not perfect. The guy, no one is going to be. But I think he's doing a pretty damn good job. I like the way he dealt with Iran. I like the fact that he did not... Well, I think I commented somewhere that he played chess with a country that don't even know how to play checkers. And then of course, when they retaliated, they couldn't even get that right, and they blew a plane out of the sky and killed 176 people, including 82 of their own. So, okay. But this whole nonsense, it's nonsense. He's not going to even be removed. If this happens, it says here, if Trump were to be impeached by the House and removed by the Senate, Vice President Mike Pence would then be sworn in as president. However, this depends on whether people in power comply with the rule of law. Trump could potentially, refuse the results. So it's ridiculous. Pelosi, I guess, decided to hold on to the articles because she was hoping she could get I don't know, a better deal or something. I don't really know, but one of these damn people, well, they're not. They're not going to stop the bullshit. These people, that's all they are, is bullshit. Complete, utter bullshit. But anyway, I was thinking about this. And another thing I was thinking about was, what's her name? Let's see. Gwyneth Paltrow. I don't know if any of you heard about this nonsense. Now, Gwyneth Paltrow is part of that Me Too movement, right? Okay. Harvey Weinstein was trying to get in her pants, and I guess Brad Pitt told Harvey to leave her alone, and now she's Me Too. Well, apparently that didn't really, she forgot about that, because now it says here, okay, why is Gwyneth Paltrow selling a candle that smells like her? Yeah, vagina, okay? There are women out there. Let me tell you something. There are women out there that, I'm going to take that off of there, okay? Whoops, no, now I guess I went over there. Okay, well, now we got it. Man, yeah, I could care less how that woman's vagina smells. I don't want to be around it, okay? 47 years old. And, there are women out there that were sexually abused, okay? There are women out there that were raped. There are women out there that were molested. There are women out there that were really, I don't know what you call that anymore, sexually harassed. Okay, now there are women out there that weren't. They lie about it. But then the women that were sexually harassed, just like her, they never would go out and do something like this. I guess she has this stupid thing called Goop. And the way I understand it, it's all about her. One part of it is where they're just laying on a table getting these orgasms. What is wrong with these Hollywood people? Are friggin' idiots. Okay? I mean, they're they live in that stupid little world of theirs, and they got nothing to do. They got nothing better to do. So they think up this crap, and I'm not saying all of them. Okay, there's some that actually have, are Keanu Reeves, for one, is an all right guy. He's a stand-up guy. Okay, there are guys like Christian Bale. Okay, these people go to work in Hollywood, and then they get out. It's people like Paltrow and those others that are there all the time. It just screws with them. And then they come out with crap like that. I mean, so, I just wanted to talk about that too, because I heard yesterday a guy was talking, George Bruno, if you ever watched him. He said, you never get the smell out of that candle. Yeah, I'm not a candle person. I like light bulbs and stuff like that. I don't have candles. I think I used candles years ago. That was, I remember the one time I used candles. That was when I was playing with a Ouija board. That didn't go well. Now, I'm not scared of using candles. I just, why? But anyway, I want to first talk about that impeachment. It's a bunch of crap. And this year, I'm going to vote for Trump unless, of course, I forget. I hope I don't. Sometimes I forget. And don't buy anything from Hollywood weirdos. Okay? Until next time, this is Kramer Unstuck.